What's up, y'all? Welcome to Debate the Hype. I'm your host, Jasmine, and we are on the set of Ladies of Hype. This is a space we've created for women of all different backgrounds to come on and talk about their crafts, their brands, and their passion. And today, our first guest we have, she is beautiful, talented, exotic. She is the founder and designer of her namesake brand, Rupal by Rupal. Hi, Rupal.
Hi, Jasmine.
I'm so happy to have you on here. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you guys for having me today.
Of course, of course. Let's just dive right in. So you are a 21-year-old founder and designer of your own fashion brand.
Right.
What is that like, being so young and having this brand that is yours?
It's kind of crazy. I've been working on, fashion and design and my own personal brand and other brands since I was 16. So I've just, dove right into it when I got the opportunity. And I feel like you can do anything with any opportunity. You just have to take it and roll with it.
Exactly.
And so I was lucky enough to find these opportunities, take them, and create something of it so far. So hopefully it'll become something.
Hey, 2020, you got to take advantage of all the opportunities you have at this point. And
right.
Of those opportunities, I see that you've worked with a lot of celebrities and influencers and stylists. So tell us a little bit about that.
So the first celebrity that I worked with was Catherine Pais of the Ace family. They are major YouTubers. They have 17 million subscribers. That is a lot. Major for me. It was very special to me. And then after that, I just started working with tons of celebrities. I worked with Tory Lanez, Lil Nas, Danny Lay, and shout out to all their stylists, because their stylists is the people that got me to them, that got, they were the middleman that got my clothes to them for events and such.
That's dope. I love that, being a designer and then having these partnerships and these relationships with these stylists, that you were able to, step into that world of working with these different celebrities and influencers and artists. Who has probably been your favorite to work with so far?
Probably, so it's between Tory Lanez and Catherine Pais, because with Tory Lanez, I met him, I was on set with him, and his stylist is just the greatest. She's a good friend of mine. Shout out Jenna DeMaio. She's an amazing stylist. And then with Catherine, I got to speak to her directly, which she's a pretty exclusive person. So it was so exciting for me to actually be able to be in contact with her, speak with her directly. We FaceTimed, and isn't that crazy?
That's so cool. Yeah.
I just love to make personal connections with people, no matter what. I think everyone is meant for more than just meeting them once. You should be able to talk to people over a long period of time.
Have that human connection. Keep that. I feel like that's one of the special parts of having your brand and having people who want to wear your brand. Now, your line is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
What is your favorite piece you've done so far?
The commander pants.
Yes,
which you have on and I have on, product placement. But they are my pride and joy. This is a product that everyone has loved so far. This is my best-selling product. All these celebrities we just talked about, they've worn the commander pants. That's the thing. And so what's special about them is that they're adjustable in the waist and in the legs. So say you're feeling a little bigger one day, you loosen them up. You feel a little smaller one day, tighten them up. Pretty simple. I just wanted to make a product that made women feel like badasses. But these are unisex too, so I want men to feel strong too. But they're heavily based on cargo pants and the military and things like that. And so I want whoever wears it to feel confident, to feel like a badass, to feel like they're gonna conquer whatever they want to do in their lives.
They're amazing. They're breathable. Men, women, cop them. Get you a matching pair. They're adorable. You'll love them. Now, you have a lot of other pieces in your line as well. And one of the pieces that I love the most is you have this shirt that has a Indian woman on it, and it looks like she's in the traditional ornate fashion that Indian women would wear. Tell me a little bit about that.
So it's the Ma T-shirt, it's actually a photo of my mom from her wedding day in 1992 on the cover of the T-shirt. Isn't that crazy?
We weren't even here yet.
I definitely was not here yet.
Vintage, honey, vintage.
But it's so special to me because I released it for National Women's Month.
Oh, wow.
And my mom is the strongest woman in my life. I take pride in being kind of her twin, and like in the way that we work really hard. We make sure we get shit done. And she's not only a hard worker, she beat cancer herself, which is amazing.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
You know, that's something special,
Yeah.
right? So I think she's a great standard to live by when you're looking at strong women. And I think everyone should strive to be like someone like her, should like be a strong person. It you know, will help you grow in ways that you would never know.
I love that there's so much meaning behind your brand. I love that you created a shirt with your mother on it for National Women's Month. Like that is so empowering as a woman, and you as a woman of color as well. It's like to have that as a staple in your brand. I think that's super important, and I think that's so beautiful. And the fact that it's your mom is like even cooler, because who wouldn't want to have the woman that empowers them on the shirt, and then have it for people in the world to wear on their shirt too. So that's really, really cool. You're of an Indian background. Has your parents accepted your career field?
It's been complicated, you know, but since I've been working on this for so many years, at first there was a lot of pushback, you know, like you probably shouldn't do this, whatever. But I get to say that I come from a conventional background and I'm doing something unconventional, because in the Indian culture, it's like blasphemy if you go into a creative field. And I just don't care what a lot of people think.
That's good.
It's, you know, I take pride in that, and I'm someone who gets shit done no matter what, whether it's in a more difficult field like art, or say I was an accountant. My parents are accountants, you know, so cool. If I was an accountant, I probably would have been a bomb-ass accountant, you know?
Hey, any field you're in, do your best.
That's what I'm saying.
Get that money, get that bag. That's all. That's what it's about. Have that passion. I know that a lot of your pieces as well are very detailed. Is that coming from your Indian culture, Indian background?
Absolutely, yeah. So I try to incorporate like modern street style silhouettes with a lot of embroidery and stuff. So I like prints. Like this is a print I designed myself, and then I had it printed on special fabric and everything. I love prints. I love embroideries. And in India, they are very well known for doing handwork, like beautiful handwork and design. So I have these embroidered bustier tops. And those are really special to me because I got to implement that combination of modern streetwear and traditional embroidery, and it, you know, comes together to create something that people feel like they're pushing the boundaries because it's a little different, but they're also comfortable at the same time because it's like a bustier top. Everyone, you know, all women at least, or men as well, you know, everyone's worn a bustier top before. It's something that people are normally wearing these days, you know?
I feel like your brand has a lot of philosophies, from empowerment to being yourself to comfortability. Is that something that you really want to push into the streetwear fashion?
Yes, absolutely. I think I hold a lot of pride in being myself, and I think more people need to feel that way. Like it's really okay with you being yourself, because that's where true confidence comes from. And
exactly.
I think my confidence has come from, you know, working since I was so young in this industry, but also just being sure of what I'm doing and not letting anyone get in the way.
Exactly.
Making sure things get done by all means, any means necessary, pretty much.
That's true. That's awesome. I feel like now today in this age, you have to be headstrong on your passions, on what you believe in and what you want to stand for. So I think that you embody all of that. And I know you've said a lot of things so far, but I'm gonna ask you one hard question. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay.
Can you describe yourself and your brand in one word? Give it to the audience. What's the one word?
The one word would be boss. Like
boss.
I want to develop that boss culture in everyone. You know, I know everyone doesn't feel like a boss every day, but you can do it. Anyone can feel confident, can feel bossy, can like walk around like they're the shit, because you know you probably are. True. You know,
when I put these pants on today,
that's what I'm saying.
Like
I want everyone to feel
ready
confident.
to go. I was like, thank you, Rupal, Rupal. Get you a pair. Now, I know 2020 has not been the best year for a lot of people. So a lot of people are looking straight ahead to 2021. So what is your goals and what are you looking for in 2021?
I really want to get my garments in stores. So I want to, you know, have a retail aspect of this other than the online store we already have. I also would love to collaborate with a major brand like Nike. We'll see when that happens. And I say when because it's going to happen someday.
Hey, speak it into existence.
Right, exactly. And then like a third thing would be probably like just working with more people and knowing more people in the industry. It's always special to get to know a new human. Humans are cool.
No, for sure. Continue to network.
Absolutely.
2021, Rue by Rupal.
I'm coming for everyone.
Here she comes. Now, this is Debate the Hype. We are on Ladies of Hype, but we also like to debate. Now, I have a question for you. Do you think that in our field of fashion, creativity, sneaker culture, that we're missing something? That something is not there that needs to be there, that there needs to be some type of challenge going on? What do you think that is?
Women representation, just straight up, because, you know, we see all these, we see all these lit ass sneakers, right? Where are the women's sizes? Can someone tell me? Because I get so excited for these shoes, right? But I can't fit into a lot of the men's sizes. So I wish my foot was one size bigger, then I could fit right in, but it's not there yet. And in sneaker culture and a lot of streetwear, there's so many women missing. Like, we need to be represented, because people like Tiana Taylor and Alayli May are creating a space where women can be in streetwear, but that's just not enough. There needs to be more representation of women in streetwear, more female streetwear designers represented as well.
Exactly. I mean, and to piggyback off that, I think for me, what's missing is that collaboration. So a part of making women's shoes is having women collaborate with these bigger brands to create these shoes for women by women. And then honestly, most women will make unisex shoes for men and women. So I think that's definitely something that's missing, is just allowing that collaboration for women to be in that space and to create a shoe and to have the opportunity to make something that the world will gravitate to, because it's about women. Absolutely. Everyone gravitates to women. So I think that's very true. Absolutely. That's awesome. Yeah. So you guys, tell us what you think in the comments. Debate with us. Let us know what you think is missing from the sneaker culture, the creative culture. Let us know what you think. We want to hear. Thank you so much, Rupal, for coming on Ladies of Hype. I had so much fun talking to you here about your brand. I love your energy. You're beautiful. Please come back again. We love having you here.
You'll send me around.
Okay. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in to Ladies of Hype. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe at Debate the Hype, and come back for more. This segment of Debate the Hype is brought to you by Rue by Rupal and Dome. Check them out.